Good day everyone, it's Nick here. Welcome back to the channel, or a warm hello if it's the first time you found it. We're looking at the King of Fighters EX Neo Blood on the Game Boy Advance this time. Published by Sammy Corporation in 2002, it's a rather marvellous 2D fighter. Now about a month ago I reviewed the King of Fighters EX2, so I'm doing a bit out of order. That one was called Howling Blood, but let's see how this one compares to the predecessor. Now there's 27 different fighters, including unlockable hidden characters, 9 different modes of play, including link support, so if you have 2 Game Boy Advance you can link them together and have a fight. Yes. But yeah, so we'll do the single player mode. You have a tag team of 2. One player gets beat, you can bring the other one on. And the other main level of play is basically team play, where 4 against 4. But look at that, a wide range of players here. The music is really good. Animation is good as well, slight improvement over most games you'd see. But yeah, really well put together this so far. I'm impressed. Good presentation. So I've gone for Chang, who I controlled in the second game, and Choi, which is the Hat Man with the claws. Here we go. You can see the second game after this is a little bit more polished here. Might look a bit pixelated if you're looking at it at a big screen, but Game Boy Advance smalled it down a bit because it was only ever played on a smaller Game Boy Advance screen. Right, here we go. Now, quite often with these games, as I always say, it's a bit of button mashing, but I have learnt a bit from the second game I played. You can see Chang, my energy bar on the top left. Choi is the second opponent which I can bring on for a tag team super move if I need to. But yes, excellent. There's different music on each stage, I think. KO. Yeah, I can see the improvements the second one did, Howling Blood. It doesn't say winner after each bout. There we go. A few extra effects there. I don't know where we're fighting. Is this some sort of like station or some industrial area? Anyway, we're beating Kwai-Oh. I think we have 3 fights and whoever wins out of those is the champion. You can collect power gradually by doing special moves. There's Choi coming in there for a bit of afters. And if you max that out, you can do some wonderful super moves with some combination of the buttons. Now when I do fight games on the Commodore Amiga, it does tend to struggle because you only got one fire button. The Game Boy Advance isn't quite as bad as that because you've got A, B and the shoulder buttons as well to do combos, but it's still pretty difficult. I'm not sure this series had any other sequels after this one. Let me know if it did, because I'll have to track them down, because I love this first one. Second one is ever so slightly better, but this is good as well. Moves really fast, the load times are quite good, and it's good that you can have to keep playing and unlock the characters there. There's a save function as well. So there we go, if you got a data. Geez, how boring, you flattened already? Yeah, he is, yeah. He's the only one that's got a big iron ball there, or big weapon. Next competition. Who are we fighting next? We're fighting those two girls. Oh, she looks a bit tough. I'm quite small with a hat on. Come on, Choi. They're a good combination, Chang and Choi. Sound like a double act already, don't they? Well, this move seems to be going well. Let's just keep trying this. I can't get away with this. I'm versus Leona. I don't know, that's Leona Lewis. Yay, tag team super move. And whip can come on. Oops. Oh dear, that split move. That can cause havoc with your trousers. Right, where's the background there? I think there's some sort of like bone dinosaur in the background. We must be in some lab or museum. And where a better place to have a fight? After that, we'll go to the gift shop. There we go, rolling through. Oh, she's avoided that. She's not doing any tag teaming. The striker, so to speak. I think they can only do that a number of times, and then we can't anymore. Bouts seem to be quite short in this, which is always good, because I get bored quickly. Good little spin there. Well done, Choi. He's got moves, this guy. He's got the Freddy Krueger claws. He's got, well, my sort of hat on. And that's about it, really. He's very short. Don't get short with me. I'm not sure what difficulty this mode's on, but I'm sure if it was turned up to maximum, Leona would be doing all super moves at me and I'd be in big trouble. I'm not focusing too much on blocking. It's just all-out attack here. Although there is a bit of a method to my madness. And there's a lot of madness to be had. Last time I went to the museum, it wasn't quite as good as this. But you've got attacking moves and then you can do a counter move like that. So if my opponent comes to launch at me, a different set of moves is unlocked there. Boom. Who's bad? Me. Whoa. Right, so I'm 2 up. I think we've got to beat her 3 times. Doesn't look like Chang can come on anymore. Look at that. There's no yellow crosses. And their striker, Whip, can come on a few times. It can help you out in a tricky spot, that. But yeah, let's just get Leona Lewis's energy bar down. Oh, I thought she was going to do a... Oh, is that a special move? Something's happened to me. And I've caught fire. Well, I lost quite a bit of energy there. Right, let's keep going. Choo, choo, choo. Sounds like an old Space Invaders shooter, that sound effect. Choo, 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 choo. And that's another light. The dinosaur's not helping much either. I'd say they're quite similar, this and the sequel. Ping, piggity, ping. Out of the 2, go for the second one. But yeah, if you can get both, go for it. Great fighting series, these 2. Right, who are we up next? Chang and Joy are up against this girl that's supposed to be Chun-Li from Street Fighter 2, I'm sure. She's even got that little thing in her hair. Wow! Ooh, ooh, ooh. But no one gets past a huge swinging ball like this. Look at that. The backgrounds aren't animated on this one. Everyone's a bit stationary, so it's almost as if we're at the theatre and this is a backdrop and we're on stage. Yeah, that's a bit nice, but should have taken the people out. They're not going to move. That just looks a bit weird. There we go. Chang and Joy, they couldn't be more different. Boom. They've got the same costumes on in the next one. Alan Blood, so no change there. Although there are a few changes. Different music in each stage, which is nice. Boomer. How'd you like that? I'm sure if you was in a normal fight there, cage fighting, one of these big iron balls would be slightly illegal. But what do I know? I'm no cage fighting referee. Ka-chang, ka-doom. Reviewed quite a few fighting games on Game Boy Advance a little while ago now. Street Fighter Alpha, I think it was either 2 or 3, and the Tekken series. Well, one of them, Tekken Advance. They were quite good. I played them first on consoles, but I think I like these the King of Fighters games better. You know, they seem to be a bit quicker. Animation seems to be a bit stronger. That's what it also. A bit of speed, not very quick loading times, good music. Well, I say quick loading times, good music there. You can get into this without learning the special moves, although if you invest in the time it does get a bit better then. So caters for all difficulty levels, and that's what makes it a winner. Oh dear me, how did that girl find the power to lift that bloke? Well, you know, it's 1-1. God, she can do that fireball, she can disappear as well. She's got a few things. Chin is the person that can come on. I think that's an unlockable character. Oops, this don't look good. Come on. Oh, I'm dead. I'm taking a bit of a battering from this girl now. I need to concentrate. I'm taking a battering like a fish. Right, okay. She's got 2 wins, I've got 1 win. If she gets another win, I'm out. Timer ticking down in the middle there, but you're very rarely going to get that run out unless you just... Oh, look at that, that's good. I've hit some sort of superpower. Right, I think that means I've got a shield for some reason. Armour's ticking down. There we go. That's alright. She's dead, right. Or is it a decider? It's a decider. It's between the big bloke and that little girl. I know who I'm rooting for. Oh. This looks bad. Athena's this girl's name. Well, I need to come back from the dead. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Use that balsa. Good belly slam. Ooh. You know, when you compare this to things like body blows on the Commodore Amiga, body blows looks very pedestrian and I've lost. I learn more and more with each King of Fighters. Yippee! Ah, shut your face. Was that a girl? Looks like a bloke there. Oh well. Right, we'll do one of the other modes now. Didn't really mean that to last as long as it did, that part of it. But anyway, so it might be a longer review than I intended, but who cares? Let's just see what this game was about, what the sound was, what the music was. The King of Fighters EX Neo Blood. Not bad. Right, we haven't got anyone else here to do link support, so we'll have 4 fighters in this one. Let's pick someone we haven't picked before. Our striker is random, I think. We've got 3 players and a striker. striker's a person that can come on to save the day. Right, okay. There we go. You can select your order when you want the fight. So I'm the Blues versus the Reds. Oh look, they've picked the Hat Man this time. Choi's turned against me. Right, anyway. Come on, Kaio, do your stuff. Very similar to Ryu or Ken mixed together. Oh dear, I've taken a slash into the back. That's going to take a while to heal. Come on. Oh, going again. I'm going to need some stitches after this. So Choi's leading. Come on, Kaio. Oh dear, this little man. No wonder I slept in for my team most of the time. Get out of it, yo. He's worse than Mini-Me. Goof. Take that, get out of here. We're at the airport. My plane's late. Come on. Maybe I've stole his baggage. He's annoyed about something. This is a close one. Good. No one steals my luggage. Oh no, now they're turning all my people against me here. Chang, don't use that ball, sir. He hasn't used it so far. Why isn't he not using it? Oh, he's using it now. No, he's still not using it. Good. Actually, close combat's the way to beat this. Oh, oh dear, his striker come on. Juan. Good. Well, I struggled to beat him in the sequel. This one is not so bad. There's a bloke wiping his feet there. Right, third down. So one man's taken out all three now. Almost. Take that. Yay! Ching comes in. Special party move. We can... Oh. I'm going to do this all on one man, am I? Maybe. This is Kim. In your face, Kim. Oh dear, it's not looking good. Oh. Yeah. Yay. One fighter destroys all four. The ball's in your court. Smack it. Or let it go. He needs to work on that. That's not a good thing to say. That's not really like float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Oh dear. Right, let's change the order here. Let's bring in whoever that person is. It is... Who is it? Is it a man or a woman? I don't know. It's Bio versus Clark. In your face, Clark. What you got? You got nothing on me, Clarky. I've got... Oh dear, he's thrown me up in the air. Oh yeah, he has got something on me. That's got to hurt. Anyway. Wait. On the chin, man. Counter attack. God, he can certainly throw you up in the air. I'm gonna have to... Next time I play, I'll have to get Clark on my team. I think he's got two sets of outfits. This and some sort of army fatigues. Right, he's only got one left. As I do a silly walk. Yeah, that's it. There we go. That's a good move. You lose, sir. You lose. Next up. Oh no, I was getting mixed up with this bloke. Right, fight. And this is Ralph. R-A-L-F. And we're back in the museum, you might have noticed, with the dinosaur in the background. Well, he brings in his tag team person, but they do nothing. Or do they? Come on, Bio. Last time, one of my team members destroyed all four. Oh, yeah, I'd like to know how I did that move. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no, I've got to say a bit of elbowing. Come on, win this. He's got a very odd walk, this person. Come on, I can do it. I can do it. I can't do it now. Backbreaker, dead. Well, what I liked about the sequel of this King of Fighters Howling Blood is, in the team matches, when you defeated someone, their body did lie in the background there as a dead person, or a beaten person. And I thought that was a really nice touch. It gave you a bit of a history of what you've done so far to make the matches a bit unique. This hasn't got that, but it's still good nonetheless. And I guess when they did the sequel, they looked at this and thought, we've got a winning formula here. What other bits can we add to make it even better? And it was even better. So check out that review, The King of Fighters EX2 Howling Blood. As I say, this is the first one, The King of Fighters EX Neo Blood. It's all about blood. As we fight the owner again from before. In your face, Leonor. You might have won the X Factor. Did she win the X Factor? Yes, she must have done. But you're not going to win the EX Factor. See what I did there? I was good there, wasn't I? Anyway, she's doomed. She's doomed. The ball's in your court. Smack it or let it... That just gets worse every time I read it. So there's no real storyline to this game. It's just weak banter between the players. I think we'll leave it there, you know. I think we'll leave it there. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was, no, we won't leave it there. I'll have one more fight. Sorry. We're all in pink. That's nice. We're back at this carnival place. I don't know why we're all in red and pink. There must have been a problem in the wash. Someone put their pink pants in and all our clothes went pink. Well, there's going to be a problem here. This is King versus Bow. We haven't seen him before. Purple trousers. Is it raspberry trousers? Oh, this bloke's in blue. He obviously had a different washing machine to us. It's Kensol. Yeah, it certainly moves quickly, this King. Just bump the buttons for all your work here. This is our last fight, so we've got to make it look good. It's musical statue town. We're going to fight this. So very, very dark in the background, very light in the foreground. 2D fighting at its best. Now we've got to beat up this girl for the last time. It's the Chunline impersonator, Athena. Once owned a poster shop, that's gone bankrupt. The striker is Chin. We've both got Chin. I'd like to see Chin versus Chin. Whoa. I don't want that fireball coming near me, girlie. Take that. Oh, boom. How long have I been playing this for? Boom. Come on. One more hit. Oh, I'm dead, am I? Yes. Bring on the next competitor. Contender ready. Right. Bow, she did well last time. She's wearing orange back. She had pink before. Come on, Bow. You can beat this Athena girl. Girls will be girls. Oof. That's it. Got you now, surely. That's it. Bicycle kick to the head. And, woohoo! I won. Yeah, calm down. You won, yeah. Now, that really is it this time. I just squeezed that last one in. That was, as I said before, the King of Fighters Neo Blood, or King of Fighters EX Neo Blood, published by Sammy Corporation in 2002. Thanks for watching that as always. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, because that's always a massive help. And until next time, take care, and a fond goodbye.
Goodbye.